Okay, so we just got done with UFC 263, Conor versus Poirier 3. And it was an amazing card. I really, really enjoyed it. I think if you watched it, you would enjoy it too. But it ended a little weird. We'll get to that after we talk about the fights before that in the card. I missed the prelims. I'm not a filthy casual. I just missed the prelims because of a bus incident. So don't hate me, please. I can't take it now. But yeah, the first match that I watched was Sean O'Malley versus the new guy, as I said in my preview. But like, I didn't even bother to learn the guy's name. That's how badly I thought he was gonna get beat up. But then, like, he lost the fight definitely, but he kept coming forward. He kept taking punishment, but he kept pressuring him. By the second round, you could tell that Sean O'Malley was tired. One good shot, and it could have changed the whole matchup. Herb Dean's early stoppage was bullshit. Like, at least let him go the whole 3 rounds and be proud of it. Like, I don't know why he did that, but respect to that guy. He's for sure getting another UFC contract. He's staying there for a while at least. He's going to compete for a while. He's going to get a bit more recognition. Like, everyone's going to know who he is. And it's great. Like, I've actually bothered to Google his name, Chris Moutinho. Chris Moutinho. He is great. Like, overperformed, exceeded expectations, and we loved him. And the next two fights were first round knockouts. Irene Aldana, like, it was surprising how quickly that ended. By the way, like, it was pretty like competitive, but then like Irene had a very strong first round though. Like, no shock in how it went though after it went to the ground, and Tai Tuivasa just wrecked house. Like, poor Greg Hardy, man. I mean, talking about Greg Hardy, like, he's been talking a lot of trash recently. So karma? Question mark? Maybe, I don't know. But I don't really enjoy Greg Hardy a lot. But Tai Tuivasa, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he is amazing. The beer chugging from the shoes, though, that is nasty, man. Like, I kind of cringe every time I watch it, but it's his gimmick. People like it. Hey, what you gonna do about it? And yeah, those two fights, nothing special, just spectacular KO. Tai Tuivasa. Like, at heavyweight, one shot is all it takes to put you out, and like, they show it. Like, they actually prove it every time they go in there. Like, one shot can change the whole complexity of a match that was dominated by one guy before that point. And yeah, it was really enjoyable to watch that. And then Gilbert Burns versus Thompson. My prediction didn't go exactly like I wanted it to, but hey, he just held him in the ground for a while, and you could see that he was outclassed on the feet. Like, Gilbert Burns was trying hard to go for the takedown. That spinning heel kick, it was amazing. Come on. Ah, man, Wonder Boy, he's 39 years old. I feel so bad for the guy because I don't know how many more title shots he's going to get after this. And it's really sad watching him grow old. Man, if he had gotten into MMA earlier, like, he'd be at another place right now. But, oh, man, he's 39 years old. And we all love Wonder Boy. Like, they booed Gilbert Burns out of the building, deservedly. Fought like a bloody coward, but he got the job done. He's not going to get a title shot or anything. It's just, it's annoying. Gilbert Burns at this point, it's just an annoyance that we have to deal with because we know he can't beat Kamaru. Like, we know that's not going to happen, but yeah, he's just sticking in there for some reason. But hey, what happened happened. And then the main event. The first round was spectacular. It was amazing. I loved every second of it. You could see that Conor wanted to kill Poirier. Like, for real. The hate, the disgust, the murderous intent behind every punch. Both of them, by the way. It was amazing. I loved watching this match. And it went to the takedown. But then Conor kind of tried a guillotine on Poirier. Why? Takedown defense, get the hell up. But, I mean, come on, dude. You're trying you're trying to submit a jiu-jitsu black belt. You're not that great at grappling yourself. Doesn't matter how much you train in it and what Artem Lobov says, but you're like actually wait, who's the other guy? Like his posse. Uh Dylan Dennis. Yeah. Doesn't matter what Dylan Dennis says. Like you're not as good of a grappler as Dustin Poirier is. Doesn't matter how hard you try. Like he's been doing it for years. He's really good. Like if he gets you in a guillotine, that's it, buddy. That's done. The elbows were amazing, just chopping down on their heads. Like you could see the ear like opened up, the blood in his face. It was amazing. And then the moment of truth. So at one point in the match, I think Poirier checked one of Conor's kicks and his ankle broke. I think that's what Poirier said. And after Conor missed a punch, like a significant amount of force was unconnected. Like you don't know this because you might not have tried this, but if you throw a punch and it doesn't connect, like the kinetic energy, it needs a place to go. Like a poorly thrown punch can throw you off a lot, like your feet. You can almost crack your elbow if you like throw it the wrong way. But yeah, oh man, that was a mistimed punch that cost him his ankle, and yeah, I didn't notice it at first, by the way. When they went to the ground and Poirier tried to finish him, I thought, hey, he's going to finish him. But, like, he's going to survive till the rest of the round. But then it's like, oh, my leg hurts. And, oh, something's wrong. And then we looked at the, like, slow motion footage and, like, it spun. I don't want to put the footage here. UFC is copyright striking my stuff. I don't want to do that. But really, really amazing first round. I don't know what this does for Conor, though, because he kept saying, like, hey, this was a doctor stoppage. I didn't lose. And like saying he did lose technically, but hey, pride is what matters, I guess, for Conor. And I don't know. I mean, Poirier's moving on to the title. Poirier won't be bothered to wait for Conor for quadrology. Quadrupology? I don't know. Like, what do you call it? What's after trilogy? A quadrology. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, I don't think he's going to be bothered. I think he's going to fight Oliveira for the title. And man, poor Conor. At this point, I think this might have been best case scenario because if he comes back, he's technically not coming off of a super bad loss because technically a doctor stoppage. His stock wouldn't go down too much. He could sell out arenas still. I mean, let's see who he comes back to. And I don't know if he wants to come back either because holy crap, that looked horrible. That injury, man. I don't know what to say. But it was a really enjoyable card. It was amazing all around. Conor's hype, man. Like, my friend didn't even want to watch the fight. He's a Conor fanboy. I know who you are, Kavilash. Like, super Conor fanboy. He didn't even want to watch it. He said, dude, text me what the results are. Like, the tension in the room, like, the murderous intent was so beautiful. MMA, I love you. Amazing sport. And, yeah, I'm going to enjoy talking about this. Like, every week I'm going to do one of these, like, break down the fight card before and after. Like, my creative juices are flowing, and I love talking to a camera, like my therapist. Hey, and I'll see you guys next week, I think. Ooh, Forza Italia, because we're getting you England. I don't know how. I don't know by how much, but pretty sure we got this in the bag. So I'll see you guys next week with the next fight card. Ciao.